really just had to block Tristan because—
What happened?
I'm really so just sick and tired of being the bigger person. I sincerely don't want him at True's party. And that's not wrong of me, right?
Just don't even communicate until then. If he shows up, he shows up. Don't talk to him, ignore him, don't let him kill your vibe.
I want to uninvite him.
Should we tell Tristan that he just shouldn't come?
No. No, it's her dad. You guys can't.
I just think honestly it's gonna be such a spectacle. I think everyone's gonna be looking at you. You've invited so many people. This is a party that you've planned, you've put on.
This is honestly, this is why I didn't want to tell you, because I know all of these things, but I've already invited him. I'm not like,
But
and I know everything.
I would feel like a bad person.
I know.
So today I woke up and my hands are a bit swollen. Maybe it's like the anxiety of the fourth one is coming, and then I'm just like, oh, what else?
I just am like freaking out. I have a baby on the way, I have law school. It just really can scare you when you start really thinking about how much this is gonna really change my life.
This way? Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
As far as results, your antibodies are positive for lupus and rheumatoid arthritis.
So I don't know like what that means.
You'd have, in addition to swollen joints, you'd have fevers, rashes, mouth sores, you'd be really tired. But sometimes you can get false positive lupus screens.
So you don't know, like that's the scariest part, is we just don't know. I'll know on Friday.
He texted me, he was like, I'm here, and like I brought True to the door to answer. Like she was so excited. It was so really cute. She was really excited. Like jumping in my arms, like when she saw him, it was really cute. And then literally he was just kind of like lingering, and I was like, so are you gonna like put her to sleep tonight? Like,
And he stayed to put her to bed.
yes, but with intention to see me, because then he was like, so do you want to like grab a glass of wine? And I'm like, it must say dumb whore on my forehead.
Totally.
And he was like, no, it doesn't. And then he was like, can I have a hug? And I like one arm hugged him, and he was like, a one-handed hug? I was like, yeah, that's lucky. I was like, that's nice enough. And then he tried to like kiss me, and I go, this is the problem with you. You can't just like take what you get. Whatever. And then this morning he was like, thank you for letting me see True. She looked great. You looked even better.
What's happening?
I just asked him what was going on.
He didn't like that we put runaway to you guys' narrative.
But that's fine. It is what it is. But I don't need at my daughter's birthday for any of this to be a discussion.
Wow, what happened?
Nothing, just this whole thing sucks.
Oh, just taking shots over here.
Shots? For what?
My throat. It is the nastiest thing.
Wait, so I was leaving the Mercer Hotel, and then I get a call on my cell phone from Tristan. And he was like, oh my God, I'm right next door. And he was like, oh, I'm there. And he's like, what are you doing? And I was like, I'm gonna go have dinner with my friends. So I was like, do you wanna come?
You invited him to dinner?
Kind of, but I was just like, oh my God, what did I do? So I think, I don't know, should I not invite him to dinner?
I think you gotta do what's best for you. If you want him to have a drink at the end, there's nothing wrong with that. That's beyond generous of you.
I don't think what Tristan did was obviously right. Like, I obviously, can't, that's not my thing, and I brutalized him. But I also know that that's True's dad, and that, Mom cheated on Dad. You know what I mean? And all of their friends, forgave Mom.
Right. No, I think what you're doing is a nice thing. I think it's beyond generous of you that you invited him.
I think forgiveness is, the best way. Okay, I'm gonna run inside because I have to go shopping, but love you.
Love you. This was like a drive-by gossip session. Oh my God.
Keeping Up with the Kardashians, new season coming soon, only on E!
Tristan never should have had a conversation like this at our daughter's first birthday party.
just shows the lack of respect, again, he has for me, my family, or anything that I'm trying to throw.
So maybe it's like, is it a lesson to like keep everything separate, or you still want it together?
No, I don't know what I want. I mean, definitely, I think for a little bit separate.
It's like there was a massive earthquake and you still haven't stopped having aftershocks.
Learning how to coexist and co-parent with someone, that is really, really difficult.
You did what you said you were going to do, which was always keep her father involved as far as letting him come to her birthday party. You did that.
Can we have you roll your sleeves up?
So today I'm getting an ultrasound on all of my joints to see what's going on. I hadn't really felt that kind of pain physically ever.
You do not have lupus and rheumatoid arthritis. Okay, so you can reassure all your buddies. I'm gonna give this to you as a party favor.
Well, if you don't care about you and I, why do you keep on picking out all the same clothes?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I've never dressed like you.
Oh, is there a fight here?
No, but Danielle was like, when you're public, I don't care if Danielle's there. Hi, Danielle. I dress completely different than Kim. I'm not trying to copy your looks, but on a same designer, you can't ban me from Rick Owens when I wear men's Rick Owens.
Well, no, they said, sorry, Kourtney's stylist pulled everything.
So ask me, say, hey, are you wearing this white Rick Owens dress? I wanted it. She might pull things, and then when it comes here, I say no, 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 yes, 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 yes.
Kim and I just got into the biggest fight. She just was going so crazy. She's sending me the meanest text messages. You would die.
So I called Kourtney, and Kourtney's like screamed at me on the phone.
Screamed at you?
And was like, you think I like your style? You have the lamest style.
I said, you're going to school to become a lawyer and help the world, and these are the kinds of problems you have?
It's not about you having your own personal style. It's about infiltrating on my actual relationship.
I really don't take it personally. Like, I know it's not something that I'm doing. It's just hurtful.
Kim, you look amazing.
Can we go dance? I'm so happy. Yeah. Thank you. I love you. I was having a freak out. Did you have a freak out about turning 40 or no?
I freak out every day.
I was literally
you have a breakdown?
like for weeks, crying daily.
Yeah, it's a nightmare. But you have 3 kids. I don't.
Honestly, I woke up today feeling amazing.
Well, you look really good. You got it out. Today was the day. It's like it's like the christening of it.
People are getting serious.
No. This is not my thing.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Welcome to improv class.
So let me just start by saying this. I'm very shy. We're here for Scott.
Just hang. We're gonna just do some silly, dumb warm-ups. We make it up on the spot.
You never know what you're gonna get.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. So, are you being sarcastic?
No, I really didn't. I never thought about it.
You know, if you're public speaking or whatever, doing improv will help you be prepared for that. So this kind of just warms you up.
The warm-ups, they're silly. So. I'll sit and support now.
We're not even warm up.
Okay, maybe I'll warm up and come back.
Okay, you might come back. Do you want to do expert panel?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Okay, so let's get Scott up to do one.
We're gonna give you something that you're supposedly major experts on. We're gonna try and pick things that you don't know anything about. Just make it up and be as specific as you can.
Confident.
Yeah, the invention of the first shoe.
Oh,
You got this.
Yeah.
good. The invention of the
And
I
just
believe
like
in you.
Scott, just make it up, trust yourself.
I'm here today with my husband, Bill Todd. I'm Sandra.
Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you having us here. And it's funny, I notice all of you are wearing exactly what I invented a very, 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 very long time ago.
Oh gosh.
And it was difficult. Very manly. As you can notice, my hand still didn't get hurt because you were nice enough to lick the wounds every night. Like the business, I grew the shoe into a sneaker.
Oh, I mean, it's amazing. And when I tried the first wooden shoe on, I was a little splintery.
Well, that's when you said you were dying for my wood.
Yes.
But I said, we've got to move further.
But we did have fun, didn't we? Come on. That was great. That was like dripping out of you like water from a faucet.
Amazing and very sexual.
And sexual.
Keeping Up with the Kardashians, new season coming soon, only on E!
So, I feel like, do you ever have a problem getting into Kim's house with her new security?
Well, I normally go through the front door like a normal person.
Khloé, every time I go over there, they still don't know who I am.
They
Remember
know
me?
who you are.
I'm
They're
the
just,
mom.
They're following protocol.
She has like a Navy SEAL team over there.
You know, there's been all those robberies in Hidden Hills. So now we have 3 main house security guys a day.
So I just feel like the security should know me, you know.
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh my God, Kim.
What?
You gotta come. Your whole security just tackled mom. And
Wait, what? I have to look at the surveillance right now.
Oh my God! Oh my God! No, that's her mom! That's her mom! That's her mom! Oh my.
Why on earth would someone tackle my mother?
Mom!
What?
Say it!
What?
Tell mama!
Got you!
Is this a normal person?
We're going to the pool!
No!
So the purpose of my prank was to say, we love that you have this security, but we would just love to have some clearance so we can come in and out of your house.
You can have all the clearance you want.
Oh my, you just don't waste any
You guys
time.
come waiting.
Wow.
We brought you a little Chardonnay.
Look at you sure did. Do you have a wheelchair to get me out of here?
We have wheelchairs,
Don't worry, Mom, I'll
whatever
find
you
one.
need.
I just gotta pour it.
You can't drink and drive, lady. I'm trying to wait for your sister. Oh my God, 2 leopards.
I just want like you to be happy.
I feel like this whole situation needed to happen for a reason, for me, for her, for you, for everybody. She was my security blanket. She lived with me. We did everything together. And I feel like there's a part of me that needed to grow without her. And sometimes people are there for certain reasons at certain times in your life and then not there for others. I feel like we're just all so lucky to have each other because I feel like a lot of the reason why I am the way I am is because of you guys.
Everything's supposed to happen for a reason. And I feel like this is like the season to filter through the bullshit. And, you know, only the strong and loyal will survive.
You would whoop Penelope's ass if she scratched you?
I would give her a spanking for sure.
My daughter? What are you talking about?
Scratch me in
You
my
would whoop
face.
my daughter's ass if she touched you?
No, scratch me.
A little 6-year-old girl?
You said
harm a
I
kid?
would whoop her ass if she
ever-
scratched.
That's how anybody talks about disciplining a kid. Whip their ass.
We're never going to agree. I completely think he should have yelled at you.
Well, that's fine, but that's how I wouldn't talk about fucking kid.
No, but then you were yelling at me.
No,
we have it on camera. You were then yelling at me. If anybody wants to have a relationship with me, they need to know how to communicate.
I get your point.
So cozy in here.
Oh my
This
gosh.
is really nice.
Thank you. I took down those star lanterns.
Oh, yes, that was a game. It just looks so much more open. When
Mom-
did you do this?
Mom has been telling me every single time she comes here that it's like offending her and this whole thing.
The star lamp?
The star lamps.
What are those things there? Are they lights?
So then, one day out like at 7 a.m., she emails me, this is an emergency. I go, oh my God. She goes, take down the star lanterns now. It's obstructing your view. And I go, oh my God, an emergency. And that day they got taken down. I think it was last week. And she's right, but like.
That really obstructed your view. I didn't realize.
I didn't realize either.
Wow.
And I have to find a new light fixture for my front entry. She hates the star lights, but it just takes me a minute to find something I love.
Yeah, don't rush into that.
I'm not a rusher with my lighting. How was the game?
It was good.
You guys looked so cute and you looked like you had fun, so that was good.
I just hated the reports that were like,
Kim is booing Tristan.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
Standing up, I was literally up going, go Tristan! Go Tristan, go! Like embarrassing myself. I'm like LeBron right there, like
Which
all
is
the
so
Lakers
just not your
on the bench.
vibe to cheer anyway.
But no, it's crazy that this world is that sick that they would think you and your husband would go to a game deliberately with the intent of booing True's dad. They would much rather believe some nasty, exaggerated bullshit than just the truth. Yeah, we're family, we're supporting him. Great, it's exciting.
So bizarre.
Scott, do you want to talk about Finland?
Yeah.
What's going on with Finland?
You're going?
No.
Oh. What is there in Finland? Do you ski?
Santa Claus lives there. I was first gonna go to Finland as a girls' trip, and then it just seemed like a lot of the activities are things that my kids would love.
So are you definitely inviting Sophia?
Yeah. I never want to miss out on anything when it includes the kids.
Let's go. Wait, can someone close me?
You just need to go like this.
I just can't be right.
Just sit and lean back.
Kourtney, where are you?
I think you're fine. I'm right here.
So Jojo Siwa FaceTimed North, just to like meet her. And then she said, would North ever want to be on my YouTube channel? So it was like, does she do it? Does she, Right. But North was like, Mom, I'm going to get a real video on YouTube, I go, but you're going to be so shy when you get there. I go, imagine if the cameras are here. So that's why it's just a little confusing. Like, I don't want her to ever feel like it's a work thing and she has to do it.
I don't think Kylie ever really looked at her job as work when she was that young. And I just kept socking her money away every time she did something. And one day, she said she wanted to start a lip kit business. And I said, you've got to use all your own money. If you believe in this, that this is yours to build.
Yeah.
And so I think you can create some boundaries and let her have fun.
You guys will be wasted.
I am all for having a good time, but I am not in the headspace to get faced with this girl. Like, Malika was with me the last time I got drunk. It wasn't a pretty sight.
Happy birthday, Malika.
Can you hang out with me? I am. I'm hanging my stuff up so I don't have to worry about it.
I don't want to have a good time and you're not with me.
I'm having
That's not a great time.
I'm having more of an annoying time because you're annoying me.
But I'll stop annoying you if you just give me what I want.
Ew. You left one of these earrings out?
What?
You left one of these earrings out on the top.
What?
Hello!
Babe.
Hello! Ow!
You're a lot more sophisticated with me when Kourtney's around. You turn into a 5-year-old when it's just us.
She seems like she's pretty cool with everything.
She
so
is.
She's speaking up about something that bothers her. You kind of have to pay attention, and Kourtney has to completely understand that.
I think you put so much pressure on things to make it perfect. I do that too, but I've been not really doing that as much anymore. And you just think oh, it's one more experience we have that we didn't have before.
Now that I know people are having a good time, I realize that I can spend some time with Sophia alone and not feel bad.
Hey, Kendall, is it delicious? Is it delicious?
Snacks. Oh, these are a little stale. So why am I here without makeup on? First of all, look how cute my PR thing is with Olivier. So cute. Right? So we did the colors and stuff off of his last collection. So I need to create a look for the models. Oh, no, don't even worry about it. I need to create a look for the models. So since you're a model, I need you here to try to create a look. Ooh, close the show. He wanted pastels and fun colors. Maybe the green and the pink or something. Sure.
I love just having a day off with no makeup, so I must really love you for letting you do my makeup for no reason.
Of course.
Well, I guess there's a little bit of a reason.
Thank you, baby. Remember when I used to do your makeup, like in high school?
No, you did not. You're such a liar.
Kendall, you would ask me to do your makeup sometimes.
Would I? More so, like when I started getting bad skin, I would do my makeup in the morning and we'd get to school and every day. Do you remember in the carpool line, like when we got out, I'd be like, is my skin okay? You definitely lied to me.
But what are you supposed to do? Say,
No, I know. No. I'm glad you did lie to me. Is that powder or highlighter?
Powder.
You know I never wear powder.
I'm so happy to be your first.
I just like to be dewy. I'm letting you do your thing though, obviously, but I love dewy.
Okay. Well, we're powder. You know what's really fun? Oh, hi.
Wow, gorgeous. I'm gonna take it off. You don't like it?
I'm not your average makeup artist.
You really are something else. I feel like this may have started with you wanting to figure out balm on, but then it just turned into you wanting to do my makeup.
I know. I'm in your mouth, man. I'm so sorry. Yes, bitch. Killed it. Thank you so much, Kenny.
Yeah.
For being here. For being cute, for not really needing makeup, but accepting it anyway.
No.
Hold on, let me just put a little more highlighter.
No.
Just a little highlighter.
It's not going anywhere.
This is where you go. I just want you to be like real shiny.
Should we just leave it and go to dinner and play tricks on people and be like, I'm Kylie.
Kendall, you don't look like
You're Kendall.
But you look good, bitch.
No one's gonna believe that this is, we need this on camera to explain that this is my waist. This is insane.
It's insane.
The theme of this year's Met Ball is camp, which is just theatrical, overly dramatized. I had a corset fully made by Mr. Pearl, the legendary corset maker, because I wanted to completely accentuate my body to make it as campy as possible. I could feel it's just like stuck to my leg.
No, but
actually
Danielle has smaller hands, so she can do.
Lift up my butt cheek? Yeah, like lift it, yeah.
And I know Claire will already see a safe side.
This lady stole $700 out of my wallet. Then she stole $4,500 out of Scott's. Then my security, who's here today, just said he's seen her 2 times with her flashlight on in the office.
Stand your ground. This is your home with your kids. Let's go downstairs, Kourtney. Go talk to your security. Why are you texting if someone's telling you that? Wait, I can't wait to hear this.
This is better than Real Housewives.
I'm gonna go her the up.
Oh my God. We need to debug the house, and I want to take every device and unconnect it from my phone. And next time, we've learned a huge lesson. They cannot step foot in here for an interview without us having their social, name, and address.
I am gonna go and be in this music video with Paris for one of her new songs.
No way.
Yeah.
She asked you? That's so sweet.
Well, I said as long as I don't dance.
You look so amazing.
I'm so excited to have you in it because you are like the ultimate, and like the song is like inspired by you.
My spray tan destroyed my hairline. It's all like orange. Do you know that I like never even knew what a spray tan was until I met you?
Ready to fill it? Yeah. That's hot.
Let's roll camera, please.
This music video is like a club. It's so fun. Every town we'd go in, Paris, and I used to find the best club and we'd be there all night long. So this is just like one of those nights.
I don't know why I get so nervous for the Met, maybe even more so. Really? Just because there's pictures from every single angle. For after, yeah, you're good.
Yep, it's Versace, it's camp. You look hot.
Beautiful.
I like it higher like that. Is it better this arm down always?
Yeah. But you guys, I have to pee. What do I do?
Imagine all the people that are going crazy. Also, standing next to Kendall, I don't want to feel like I should have done black, but I'm not going to feel like that.
Okay, what time is it? It's 5:15. Oh my gosh.
Sleeves.
No question. Sleeves.
No
Sleeves.
question.
No question.
No question.
Sleeves.
Stop yelling at me! Year 7. Cover girl. He officially made it.
Every year that I go, I still pinch myself because I'm just like, I can't believe I'm invited to this.
Anyone want to try? This is what they first gave me, and this wasn't sweet enough for me.
Hey, you like
this
country
is apple cider.
Kimberly, this is so sweet.
Is it Riesling or Moscato?
Wow, she likes sweet
This
wine.
is Riesling. Try this.
Yeah.
Court, look at this girl behind you.
Oh, I love her. I love your beret so much. You're so beautiful. You look so fabulous. Aw, thank you. You're so beautiful. Cheers to you. Jizz. You guys got to start complimenting people.
Okay.
It makes them feel so good. And it's true. They're
I
so
compliment
cute.
people all day long.
Only people you know. You don't compliment
No, I
strangers.
do.
It's great. I want you to go, here, this is your dare. I want you to go up to someone at a table, stand up, and I want you to go give them a compliment. You look beautiful. Stop. Oh, right in the birthday week. She's a Scorpio too. Hi. Oh my God. This is so cute.
It's my dad.
Hi. You look stunning.
I just,
Yeah.
no, just,
Wait,
I was dressing down.
Oh
I
my God,
wasn't dressing
she's taking
up.
a sticker out. It's amazing.
My
Yeah,
daughter and wife just love y'all to death.
Cheers.
Damn good looking family. Almost as good looking as we are.
Almost. We're not there yet. I'm gonna leave this with you because I'll get in trouble by my family, but that was the greatest puff in the world. Oh, thank you.
And just prettier in person.
Oh, thank you. What else are you gonna dare me to do, Khloé? Who's gonna be next? Mom, don't knock any more wine over. Okay. Kim.
Just go share your wine.
The two of you can do it together. Hi, everyone. Do you guys want some wine?
Hi. We wanted to offer you some wine.
You want some wine? This is white.
You guys
She is
want
red.
some?
Oh my gosh, you want white or red?
Red or white?
Anything.
That's so cute.
Anything you give me. That is so funny.
Do you want some red? Oh, okay. I shouldn't offer it to you then.
I was gonna say you look so good for being 21. It's an instant party. Oh my God. Uh-oh. Good job, guys. Oh, we're pros at this.
We're so
okay,
friendly.
It's Kim's turn next, so she's gonna have to go out solo.
The dare is that I'm coming on a wine tasting trip.
Come on, Keeks. Khloé, watch your coat with the drinks. No, watch yours. Oh, nobody talk to me. Keep walking.
So I'm trying to rush to get to the hospital, and I can't get a hold of Kanye right now.
It's game time. Like, it's gonna happen in within the hour, and I need him to get to Cedars, and he's not answering. It's like, who doesn't answer the phone?
Let me find out. Let me get to the bottom of it.
Okay, bye. He has to be here, within the hour.
Hi, are you at the hospital?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You didn't tell me. It was such a surprise. Hi.
It happened early because she was breached yesterday again.
Oh, so what's happening?
He's gonna break her water. We were kind of just waiting for Kanye to get here. So we have to do it right now.
Who's coming, Court?
Steph.
Okay.
Melissa, Jesse, Virginia. Veronica, Sarah. Okay.
She's nothing but nice.
So do you want to go?
Yeah.
Before Khloé comes, she's really scared of girls' trips.
Hi, everyone. Hi, look at you, skinny. Hi, guys.
Khloé, are you gonna drink?
Yeah.
Wait, can I videotape that?
Yeah, go ahead. See, Kourtney, I told you we weren't gonna miss a post. I am gonna let loose, have fun. I'm gonna have some tequila.
We don't have to crowd where you're sitting on your sister's lap. She doesn't want you in her lap.
If you scooted your fat ass over, I could sit in the middle, bitch. That's what I keep telling you.
Are you guys sure this is the shirt?
Oh, shut the
You guys, this is why Khloé doesn't do good on girls' trips.
I actually made this trip fun, you dumbass bitch!
So you have no idea what just happened.
What?
Kanye had a meeting here, like a breakfast meeting earlier, and he was planning our anniversary with like some new planner. And I was just like, oh my God, wait, I was planning something.
Does he know that you walked in on that?
Yeah, and he was like, oh, I want to introduce you to this guy, Bruno, and I want to, they do all of Axel's events, and Axel introduced us, and I was like, okay.
Oh my God. Did you tell him that you were doing anything?
No. So I, at first, was gonna keep it a full surprise, and then I heard he was trying to plan something. And so like everyone was kind of being really weird. And I was like, well guys, if he's trying to plan something and I'm trying to plan something, someone has to say something and we'll just do it together. We are not gonna show the actual vows. We wanted to keep them really personal and it's really private for us.
Wait, there's someone hysterically crying in the bathroom. Who cares? I felt so bad. I'm like, are you okay? I don't know. Someone
Did you say okay?
In the stall.
Who cares? It's not our fault. It's not our problem.
Because I guess I'm a nicer person. I don't know.
Go find out what the story is. Well, you're acting like a lunatic coming in here like a psycho. What happened?
Nothing. Larsa was being rude to
Why'd you
Sarah.
fight without me? Sarah came over, she goes, I feel so bad. There's a girl in the bathroom. I go, how's that our problem?
No, she was talking to us, and then Larsa was like, we don't care, blah, blah, blah.
I just didn't want her to kill your vibe.
Yeah, but I said she's not. Just stop.
I do think that you two like compete maybe for attention. I do think she gets like, I don't know if jealous is the right word, maybe that's too extreme, but I do think there's some sort of that energy.
What is the problem? I just didn't want to kill Kourtney's vibe.
But I don't understand, like, this is like, I'm sorry, the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Ever. I'm just gonna go. Oh, you are? Yeah. Okay.
Like that.
To the hair wrap stuff? It's in a bag on the ground. Okay. Goes to church in latex. We do. Can someone hold my hair? Well, I do have to pee.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna hold it. You're gonna have to hold it until like 2. Yeah. Literally.
We
feel like I
take
pulled
the
a
strong
muscle
one.
in my
But I don't
shoulder.
like that brown stuff. No, strips, but in blue.
This is fashion week. Okay. Face. Put the face up. Wait, get the film on my hand. My God. I'll never wear a condom. Like, oh. Can we rip it?
No.
Do you want some shine?
I was from the inside. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Get it
but
out.
I thought I saw your finger.
It is.
But I thought it came right through. You see it?
Okay.
Woo.
I am so You're gonna need Gatorade, electrolytes. This is a sport, actually.
But you guys, now I need the coat with the gloves. I'm gonna be fully boxed in. Okay.
You look great.
This is like me as a housewife washing dishes with my gloves.
How is that? Is that tight on her?
Yeah, you can do it. Like literally, what would I do without Marnie?
Oh my gosh.
I didn't even think you were coming
You
this
would
morning.
actually do this.
Yeah.
That's the thing. You would actually do it.
Chris would be doing it.
Yeah, I'd fucking get it.
I've been seeing it for a minute that Lamar is going to be writing a book.
About what?
I have no idea, so I'm getting nervous.
Well, what terms are you guys on right now? Have you guys spoke recently?
No, I haven't spoken to him since like we
were married.
stopped talking. No, after his situation, and then we just stopped talking after that. I have nothing. Like I'm not worried about if Lamar were to be honest about him or I or his relationship with our family. I just want people to tell the truth.
So I'm gonna go to DC soon. I'm gonna speak at the White House.
Oh my God, for what?
For like prison reform stuff. They are gonna start like a second chance hiring program where they're gonna help
the people that are coming home get jobs.
You're doing such a great thing. And I mean, you're changing literally so many people's lives. I found out that Mom's lying to me. This soul cycle thing is all a lie.
What happened?
Lamar, in the book, he's saying how my mom did tell him where to go.
That's so crazy.
It's exactly what I thought happened, which he denied to me forever. And there's no way he could have followed me. Like, how would he know I'm at Soul Cycle in Beverly Hills at 6 a.m.?
Okay, so we want that guy and this guy. Khloé again.
Yeah, well, you should answer. What if it's something serious and not just like work related?
No, I'm just going to ignore her.
Why on earth would she be ignoring me? Like,
she's scared that you're going to confront her about that Soul Cycle thing.
we got to find a way to just expose Mom. Like,
You mean you just want to get her face to face?
Yeah.
Hi.
I feel like I'm dying.
What's wrong?
I got the flu.
All right, listen, I'm gonna grab some soup and some goodies, and I'll be over just as soon as I get it together, okay?
This is very nice of you.
Well, you need to eat and keep your strength up.
Aha!
Hey, Khloé.
What are you doing here?
I'm just taking care of Scott.
She's quite the hater.
I literally can't get you on the phone for 3 seconds. So all of a sudden, you just have a free day where you can just sit here and
I don't
hand
think she
feed
was
Scott?
free.
No,
So you
but
canceled your day for Scott?
part of it, yeah.
I think it is nice the more people you can be in touch with, like in a nice way.
I agree. I just don't, I mean, I like miss him all the time, but not in a place where I'm like, I want to get back with him. So he called me and he was like, I just knew we were all gonna talk again at some point. I'm just so happy. He was like, I would love to see you. I've been dying to see you in person. I just feel like we have so much to talk about.
I mean, I think it would be nice if you guys like had a face-to-face. I just feel like maybe you have to get that out.
I just feel like that awkward what if we ever ran into each other was, it was such an anxiety-filled situation for me thinking about it. Like, what if I ever saw him? Like, what would we do?
Yeah.
But for him to say he's sorry publicly,
it must make you feel really good.
it made me feel good. And it's, you know,
Probably just like the closure that you needed.
it felt good to finally feel like, oh, thank God, just that my relationship was validated to me.
By the way, this is the one and only song Kourtney's ever learned, and I was sitting right next to her while my dad taught it to us.
And do you not know
and
how?
I know half of it, and she
You don't know any other song?
it's the only thing she
It's a
knows how to
scam,
play.
you
Wait,
mean?
can I just say something?
It's a scam?
Yeah, it's a full
Oh,
scam.
I thought you were like warming up.
Can I just say something? Kourtney wants to do 40 things in her 40 year. She's almost 40. She hasn't even done
And I'm half asleep.
40 things in her life. You know, what in Duolingo French, she's on, I think, 1%.
So what are the other
She's
things?
been doing it for 4 years.
I stopped,
But what are the other
Khloé.
things?
But that's my point. All you do is
What do you
stop.
want to do? You want to go skydiving? No, I don't.
So name 40 things. Let's make your list.
All right, I'm going to put it in my phone because then I can constantly add, review.
Oh my God.
Okay, play the piano.
Oh my God, we're on 1.
Speak French.
Mm-hmm.
I think skinny dip in the ocean.
Okay, skinny dip in the ocean.
I would like to fully, which I'm working on this daily, finalize the splits.
This is a terrible list.
Okay, go on.
Here we
A
go.
blood facial. Play the piano.
How,
You've
to
said
what
the
degree?
same things over and over again. Just like I want to play another song.
Can we pass the piano and the French?
Speak French. Okay.
Speak.
Cook
Are
a
you
good
rating
meal.
the same
Yes.
list?
Go
Why?
to Finland. Okay,
Oh
go.
my God,
cook
let me
a
guess.
good
See the
meal.
Northern Lights.
See the Northern Lights. What the else?
know this.
Cook a meal.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
cook. You're gonna be 40 by the time you get this list finished,
What
so
if we
you better
learn, what if
hurry
you learn
up.
how to roll sushi with Nobu? That's a fun thing for 40.
No.
Well, your list to 40, you're really gonna get there, babe. I promise you.
Since we went to Costa Rica before, North has not stopped talking about it. She like loved it, and I didn't even think it was like anything
crazy. I have been a little bit busy, but I want to plan this. How many nights?
3, 4.
Okay. The kids really want to go to the beach. Do you want to go right now? I mean, we could go in an hour. Yeah, I just want to get work upstairs. I'm so excited to do all of the things that North wants to do, but first I have some work things that I just have to take care of.
Tell them that we will get an attorney involved.
There's like so much that goes into this. Everyone needs you. I'm just trying to have the balance of working so hard. Mom guilt is so real. Oh my God, did you see that article? Hold on, it says, O.J. Simpson once bragged about his hot tub hookup with wife's best friend, Kris Jenner, that led the momager needing hospital treatment.
What?
Simpson reportedly claimed the size of his manhood sent Kris Jenner to the hospital, according to his former manager. Norman Pardo quoted Simpson saying that he f***ed that bitch until I broke her. Who is Norman?
Well, first of all, never heard of this person, and that never happened. That f***ing piece of shit. So I'm so upset by this whole article.
Saying you f someone, do you know how many people lie on their dicks all day long? It's what losers do. Who cares?
You know, it's bullshit, man. It's just, after 25 years, you think that it just wouldn't be a thing.
I think for the launch, it should be funny commercials that we can launch through social media, like a mock infomercial.
That's your mom all day.
You know, that's why my mom with all of her friends, because that's like their era.
It would be so good.
And then we can do little funny snippets of my sisters, just Instagram, like 1-minute infomercials. So this is what Kim wants. They have me dancing to Baby Shark, sucking on a lollipop, and wearing kimono. What is going on here?
Shapewear.
How awkward. First Baby Shark, and now Kim has Kylie whispering to herself. It's insane.
Today, my girlfriends, Lisa Renna and Kyle Richards and I are shooting an infomercial for Kim's new shapewear line.
This is gonna be winging this. I have no idea what we're doing.
This is without alcohol, which is...
This is 0 alcohol.
Yeah.
Our kids are gonna kill us.
Oh, my daughter's really gonna kill me.
Sir, we're gonna stop and get a bottle of champagne because I'm bored back here. I don't know what to expect. I really don't even know where I'm going. So I just have to have something to take the edge off, I guess.
I honestly want to thank you. You know, I dealt with a lot in high school. I had really bad anxiety and depression. My body image issues were through the roof, and I was only 16. I want to take my symbol of strength to prom so we can be strong together.
We are strong together.
Yeah.
Can't wait to dance. But don't think I'm dancing like you guys dance. I have no idea how you guys dance.
Do you want to go dance?
Sure. I have a great memory of now what prom is for me, but things are just getting a little fuzzy, so I got to go.
Beautiful. What's going on? How are you?
Good.
Sit down. Let's have a visit. I haven't seen you in a while.
I know.
How are you feeling?
I woke up a few weeks ago and my hands were really stiff. It was really weird. They felt different. I went to go get my phone and I couldn't. Like my hands were kind of numb. The next day I woke up and I literally couldn't lift my toothbrush. And I couldn't take my bra off. I couldn't zip my pants up.
That's extreme for you.
It was something that was really
wrong.
At this point, I'm still waiting to get my test results back, and I am going in to see my rheumatologist again to discuss what I can do if I have lupus or if I have rheumatoid arthritis and what I can do to keep it as calm as possible. For the next few days, it's gonna be hell wondering what I have, what's going on, and how to fix this. I would be so sad if the baby came and I couldn't hold my baby.
I know.
Because I can't even hold my phone. I couldn't hold a bottle.
Like I wouldn't be able to do anything.
That's how I feel when I go to pick up your babies or all the rest of the babies. I think, oh,
yeah,
when you're too young for this. So
yeah.
there's this one thing I can send to you. It's a little blue bottle, and it's called DES or DMS or something. CBS is good too.
CBD.
Not CBS, it's CBD.
CBD.
I've had a few drops of those myself for my neck. Sometimes I like overdo it, and I'll put too much on, and then I get very sleepy or lazy, or
you do get sleepy.
I just want to nap all day.
Who would ever think that, hey, I want to do something that would be disrespectful?
It's a tough world, even when you're not trying to hurt anybody.
Well, they're saying that I'm cultural appropriating.
Do you think it's going to hurt your business?
That I think it's too early to tell yet. In a perfect world, if I could just say, let's change the name,
right?
And it would be that easy, then I would do it in a heartbeat.
Do you know like how many goods you've like made?
Hundreds of thousands.
Of items?
We would lose like $10 million.
What?
Hello.
Hey.
How are you?
I just saw the letter from the mayor of Kyoto.
Yeah. Do you have any feelings?
I definitely want to take this really seriously.
I do think it's important to think about what he said.
Kimono is a traditional ethnic dress and truly symbolizes sense of beauty, spirits, and values of Japanese. Reading that letter, I felt an understanding.
How does everyone feel about Skims? Skim? Okay, raise your hand if you like Skims.
Skims.
Okay, more people like Skims.
We've got like a lot of options to repurpose that inventory.
Can we make the September launch timeline at this
By
point?
the skin of our teeth.
Okay, so it's not the end of the world.
It's not the end of the world.
My kids eat at home really healthy, really, really healthy. And the one day they want a Candyland birthday party and you're saying they can't have sugar.
I'm not saying they can't have
candy.
treats.
It's Candyland.
There's candies that are not disgusting and filled with chemicals.
Show me some.
You're like dated, you're like in the past. It's a Candyland themed party. Yes, that's like what the party is about, Candyland. It's not gluten-free land over here.
We need to have some
Then
healthy
change the
options.
theme of the party because that's
So
like
then you do your
insane.
party and
Then
I'll do my party.
Perfect.
Great.
So what are you going to do about Penelope and North's birthday parties?
I'm having my own party, so you guys are more than welcome and invited
We're
to
not
come to my
doing
party.
separate birthday
We're not
parties.
doing
Yeah, we
separate.
are.
This is also petty. It's also childish. It's their daughter's birthday. They want to celebrate together.
I feel like you very oftentimes think that you are right no matter what.
Because I usually am.
Okay.
I'm sorry if you think that I just want it my way because I want it to be a mutual party and I just don't think it's the way to be. All right.
Do I look at you or look
Yeah.
at-
Just at me.
So we don't answer there?
No. Do you want to?
I don't know.
No. We're just having
I
a
stare at you?
conversation. You don't have to stare.
I know, I'm just asking. I'm not going to not look at you then. So you're super prepared.
All right, so today we are going to talk about co-parenting.
Do you want me to interview you?
Sure.
What's the biggest challenge you've faced so far while co-parenting? And how did you overcome it? How do you recognize and handle these challenges?
Just being more honest about things. I think I was afraid to like tell you certain things because I thought I didn't know how you would react.
At the end of the day, we just want to figure this out so we can get along, and then that trickles down to the 3 unbelievable kids we have. And we don't have all the answers, but luckily that we have our friendship and the love that we have for each other, we're able to talk and figure it out.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate your understanding.
I appreciate the appreciation.
All right.
Speaking of, I've got to get home for dinner.
You do. The kids are waiting. It's been a pleasure co-parenting with you.
Co-parent of the year.
photo op.
I didn't go over there either. I saw everything else.
Kylie did a phenomenal job. She went all out. It is a pink explosion of love and fabulousness.
Look at that photo booth. Oh my God, it's a workout facility.
I can't get over these straws. I added a little bowl.
A bowl?
You could go a little faster. Can I do it?
No, don't let her do it.
My birthday wish is just to have peace. I want to put everything behind me, and I want to have forgiveness and happiness in my life.
What is this?
It doesn't say anything.
Is this for me?
It's from Tristan.
What?
He asked for help to surprise you with something.
What? That is so crazy.
Thank you so much for my necklace. I was literally startled.
Oh, you're welcome. Do you like it?
I love it. Look, I'm wearing it. But what's it for?
Just cause.
Oh my God, you weren't this nice to me when we were together ever. Tristan got me a necklace when I was in Connecticut.
Oh, yeah. What? Where he send it to your hotel?
Mm-hmm. Just nice. But last night, when I get home, he was like, I want to give you your birthday present. I go, I don't want a present from you. He was like, please. So he gives me a card and he goes, and I hope you accept this ring. And I go, no.
So, do you remember where we got Gabbana? I reached out to him and I bought a dog for Khloé as a surprise. Look at this puppy. No, look, it's kissing. They're so sweet.
I think it is the absolute worst idea. However, Khloé bought North a hamster without my permission. So I will happily go with you to pick up a few of these dogs for her and drop them off and their big, huge in her kitchen.
Oh my God, what is happening?
Okay, stay in here, I'll be right back.
No, I don't want to. What's happening?
Surprise! Happy birthday, Khloé.
Oh,
no. Oh my God, here's your new babies.
Where are the dogs?
Oh, I mean,
What?
don't make that face at me.
What?
I told Mom, not kidding, 3 times in writing, I couldn't have a dog right now, and I think she got me a dog for every time I said no. 3 dogs is wild to give somebody.
Good morning.
Do you hate me?
Never.
I have to say, I had the best time last night. So I am being responsible for being incredibly emotional and inebriated and not using my better judgment and being a complete piece of to you because I love you so much. I'm really sorry.
Well, you can go say that to Khloé. You were being that same person to Khloé.
I was mean to her too?
Yeah.
God, you really did give it to the people you love the most.
It's true. Just don't say it loud. If her head hurts, like she's having like one of her migraines, just go in there by yourself and say, I'm sorry you're hurting. I love you. Thank you so much.
I feel so awful having pressed Khloé to have a good time because I know she wants to do anything to make sure that I'm okay. But because her migraines are so debilitating, I don't know if it's the best time for me to talk to her.
KK, it's me.
I'm sorry. I don't want to. I'm not gonna bug you for long. Can I get you anything?
I just wish my migraines wouldn't be here.
I don't want to further aggravate her, so I guess I'm just gonna have to find a better time to apologize. But at least she'll know that I'm here for her if she needs me.
Take care of yourself. I love you too. I have my phone in the other room, so if you need me, just text me.
I can't look at my phone.
Okay. We'll give you a minute. I'll just come back and check on you in like 15, 20? Yeah. Okay.
Kourtney, what is this hickey?
What is on your neck?
My hair is here.
No, you have a hickey on your neck?
Just let me live.
Okay.
Wait, she's in her Aston Martin. That's the Homobile. Where is she going?
Where the are we going?
Did we just pull up to some random house?
She's in the
Wait,
driveway.
she's getting out. She's getting out.
Wow, look at her outfit. This is a knife. I need something.
What's our plan? What are you guys doing here?
Oh my God. Just act natural.
What do you think you're doing? Oh, we just came to lay out. Do you think it's funny?
What are you doing here?
I'm having a meeting.
With who?
For Poosh. About what? If I have boundaries, respect them.
So here's a stack of letters that I feel like are really good ones. Okay. There's one in here, which I immediately could do something. Hello, Kim. My name is Paul. I'm 24 years old. I'm currently in North Carolina prison. Now my sentence is over, and I have had time to mature, and I've set some goals for myself. There is one thing in the way, though, my face tattoos. I want to humbly ask if you would help me get the tattoos removed from my face. Thank you for your time. Stay blessed. And then he sent me the prison address and his parents' phone number.
There you go. Thank you.
Oh my God, that's so nice. So nice to meet you.
Yes.
You proved me wrong.
Really?
Yes, he harassed me for your letter lots of times. I mean, for your address. And I said, boy, leave me alone. She's never gonna get your letter. Stop bothering me.
So you got out in March?
Yes, ma'am, yes.
Yes, and we've been working every day to get to this day right here. It's been a process.
So you decided you're just done with the face tats?
Well, I actually like them, but I just don't feel like I'm in a position in life to really have them.
I want to do everything that I can to help him succeed.
Where do we stand with what we're comfortable filming, what we're not comfortable filming?
I don't think you and I have to answer. I don't feel like there's much more that I can give. I have other things to squeeze into my day. Not only is it other work, I had 3 parent-teacher conferences this week. The show is not my only thing in life.
I don't think anybody has an issue with your boundaries with your kids.
I have things I do at nighttime also.
So
I
do
usually
we.
don't. Right, but that's me. I need to have some things to myself.
But we're saying you gotta budge at some point. Like, we all budge.
But what is there that you're missing out on?
Like, you don't talk about your boyfriend. You don't talk about...
I don't have a boyfriend.
Or dating.
I don't
or your
date.
last boyfriend.
I don't go on dates,
Yeah,
but
why
I
are you getting
literally
so
don't go on
defensive and
dates
yelling,
because
though?
they're saying everything's changing. It's not.
Dr. Pimple Popper to the rescue.
Just my neck. You're not going any further.
What, the machine? Mm-hmm. What do you do? You stab a little area.
What?
That has the pimple. Oh, this one is worth it. Look, okay?
That one hurts.
Well, hurts for a reason.
We're not done?
No, you have like a few here, but I don't have to if you don't want to. I should have been a esthetician. Okay, I'm done. You wanna see what I got out of that one?
Ugh.
Oh, I can't take this up as a real hobby.
The next customer coming in. Just kidding.
So guys, the reason I wanted you all to come is because I feel a little frustrated and anxious about how everything's been going lately. So I've decided that we're gonna take a family trip and go to Wyoming.
I love Wyoming.
I'm into
You
it.
do?
I want each one of you to pick one person sitting here and tell them what's the one thing you'd love to focus on strengthening in your relationship. I feel like Kourtney and I sometimes fizzle. So I think I would love to get us back on course.
Or you say it a lot, like you're always like, we can't be so judgmental, but you are too. Like we all have to realize that we all are.
Yeah. I want to fix, my relationship probably with Kourtney for those mean reasons and those mean comments.
Are you saying that?
Both, yeah. I mean, I can be so mean.
Oh, you guys go back and forth, though. It's an equal.
I think it is so amazing that you came. I really did not think you were coming.
The fact that Kylie didn't come.
It's so mean.
She just, she doesn't really leave LA much. Like I literally.
We couldn't have made this easier. We're on a private plane. You land here. It's like so
It's 2 hours
beautiful.
away. It's 2 days of your life.
2 days.
Hi. How's Wyoming?
It's cool. I mean, it sucks a little. I thought you were gonna be here.
I'm sorry. I know Mom hit me and said that you were upset that I didn't come.
I know. I just it's a place that we would always come every summer, so I was excited and I came in from Europe thinking you were gonna be here.
You gotta tell me. I feel really bad. I didn't know how important this was to you. I promise, have fun. I promise I'll make it up to you. We'll do something when you get back.
I know that the theme of the day is teamwork and communication.
I really don't like this, guys. Like, I'm not gonna last long. I'm afraid of heights, and I don't care to get over my fear.
I don't care if people judge me. They can judge me how they want. I'm afraid of heights, and this is cruel, and I don't give a f. I don't need to do it.
Khloé, are you scared?
Don't f***ing talk to me.
Khloé, you f***ing
Shut the f*** up.
do hands first.
Who are you to give mom directions? You didn't even do it.
You're a bully, and you're a bitch, okay?
You're a f***ing
What do you get out of being a jerk?
Why are you leaving?
Because I feel like, why would I want to be here with a bunch of people who literally, they just pick on me.
We are sisters, though, at the end of the
No,
day.
I
You
get
have
it.
to remember that sometimes sisters are just like that.
I get it, but there's also a way that we could be to be more helpful.
Oh my god, my nipples are literally like.
Yeah, but they look so good.
Oh my god, they are.
Oh, honey, your head lights.
Oh yeah, no, I just got cold.
I know, it's like you're.
I don't know.
But look at my nips.
No, they look like you're breastfeeding.
I know, what's wrong with that? I know.
Excited to see me.
I just got cold.
Okay, Kourtney, it's your birthday. You need to get on stage and shimmy.
Courtney, get on stage. Courtney,
Why are you here? Why are you here?
Oh, I don't give a.
So go on stage.
I just said Sarah's dance when Melissa's like, I'm gonna go on stage and do something. Sarah's like, woo!
You're obsessed with my dancing. It's insane how obsessed you are with my dancing.
I love it. It was super wild.
I can't wait to have that.
And strut, strut, and strut.
I missed this guy. Why are you wearing a suit? Sorry. Oh my god, you're really going. Hi,
Yeah.
Hirsch.
Hirsch, sit.
Hi. Hi, mamas. Hi.
Good dog.
Oh, Scott, you look so good. I didn't know the suit would still fit you.
Dude,
How do
I
you
have it.
feel?
Like a glove.
Yeah. Hi, boo.
I always knew the Lord was in here somewhere.
Hi,
Just had to go find him.
I mean, the Lord's back in Calabasas.
Check the shoes.
Lord Disick.
The Lord is back. The Lord comes out when necessary.
Small occasions, sometimes big, but definitely has to be an occasion. So for a Westminster dog show prancing around town, I would love to be the Lord.
Yes.
The Lord's got a phone call, doesn't he? That's my real estate broker.
Oh my goodness.
And by the way, if this dog pops off the way I know she is, she's probably gonna start making me money. Do you want to see what we've been working on?
Yeah, do I?
Her show. One, strut. Come on. Oh, you're taking a little break, are you? Okay.
And strut. Now a big turn.
What? Yeah. Now, the show position. Show. The competition is high, but we've got a star in our hands. And it's very obvious that our wiener could go places.
Big old wiener.
I think our big old wiener could take it to the top.
Yeah. I'm so nervous.
Don't feel nervous. We can your family with all of us.
This kind of car is not built for.
I got you. Don't even worry.
I gotta just.
Here.
There we go.
Hello.
Hi.
You look amazing.
Aw, thank you. I'm so excited
My
to
brother
see you guys.
Nara.
Hi, how you doing?
You are beautiful.
Shots
Oh
your
my
ass.
goodness.
Hi.
Hello.
My dad.
Mwah.
Hello.
Mwah. Thank you for sharing your son with me. Oh my goodness.
Hey guys, you want to take our photos by that bridge? I was thinking maybe the grass.
Okay. I could do grass.
If I stab you, don't scream.
No, don't even worry.
Wait, oh my god, I dropped a pin. Holy hold on. I can't curse in front of your family. Are you sure this? Do I do this?
Yeah.
I know grass, guys.
And people say you have no talent.
Right.
Oh my God, Khloé, we're heading to
Hey, Mom.
We're K1, K2, and K3.
Who's who?
Do you think I'm going to be number 2 or number 3? I'm going to be number 1.
I'm not gonna play, my hands hurt.
Okay. So this is the first hole. I'm winning! Woo! I am fabulous.
Can you put for me 3 for the last hole?
Yeah. I did it again. I'm a really good golfer, you guys.
Mom, where are you at for 6 and 7?
1 and 1.
Mom, how many times did you swing to get it in there?
1.
But how many swings? You have to count how many swings it takes to get that one.
I got 1 swing.
I guarantee you did not get all that.
It's on tape. Who was filming me? When I got the 2 1s. Hello?
Okay. You win.
You're in for a treat today that is sweeter than candy. Candy with a K. She's the youngest sister of the most powerful sister in Hollywood. She's a mom, a best-selling author, a model and fashion designer, and an entrepreneur, whom all of you know from the hit reality TV series she stars in with her family called Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Welcome to Divorce Sucks, Khloé Kardashian.
Oh, what an intro.
We are so psyched that you're here. Your parents split up in 91, so how old were you then, Khloé?
I was about 4 or 5.
Okay.
And I always remember, though, how amazing, I'm sure now that I've gone through it myself, trying to co-parent, that they were so seamless with it. I never, ever heard my parents talk disrespectfully about the other one.
Right.
For me, True is 1 and like a month old.
Right.
So she's doesn't really know what's happening, but
Yeah.
to me, she does know, and
Right.
she feels energy, and I'm a big believer of that. So
Totally.
I do everything in my power to not put, I would like just any sort of heavy energy around her. I mean, as a kid, I didn't know. My parents were so good at not letting us feel whatever they were going through. And I want to give her the same thing.
Totally.
And I know her dad is a great person. I know how much he loves her and cares about her, so I want him to be there.
Khloé, thank you so much for being here today on Divorce Sucks.
Thank you for having me.
Hi everyone, Kris Jenner here. I want to read you guys an amazing story. The Great Book of Kardashian-Jenner Tales. Once upon a time, there lived a powerful queen who gave birth to 5 princesses, each with their own gifts and passions, from health to beauty.
This is gonna be so big for Kylie Cosmetics.
To humor.
We have to talk about our next prank.
I'm thinking I dress up like my mom. But as their kingdom grew stronger, so too did the burdens that came with it.
I will you up, you literal.
Stop, you two! Oh, you want to know what happens next? Well, honey, you gotta stay tuned.
Khloé, I'm pregnant.
Just get the out of here. I don't even want to see your face. I don't want to be near your fat ass, okay? Shut the up.